Okay. Last push. Up the stairs. Little glimpses of views here. Wow, look at that there. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Okay. You're getting there. Here's our first real good view. Look at that. Doesn't get too much better, does it? Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to North Bend, Washington. We're right here on this lake. I don't even know what the lake is called off the top of my head right now. Let me pull it up. Oh, that makes it easy. So we're right here on this lake. This is called Rattlesnake Lake. And today we're going to do a hike, which I believe takes us to the top of that. We're going to do Rattlesnake Ledge Trail, which is a pretty popular trail here in the North Bend, Washington area. So we're excited to do this one because this was one of the top ones we wanted to do. And today we're actually going to go with a couple of Rebecca's work friends, or a work friend and her family. So should be, what, 4 adults and 3 kids, I think. So this will be a first for us to have this many people on a hike with us. So today is May 22nd, 2025. Rattlesnake Ledge is a longer trail. I think it's somewhere around 4.85 miles total, something like that, there and back. So it's an out and back trail. It's going to be all uphill to get to the top of the ledge. So I think it's 1,500 feet of elevation gain. So quite a lot of elevation. That's probably the most we've done in a while, at least since we've been here. So we're waiting on the other family to get here, but that's okay because we're a little early, so that we can get to the ledge. Letting Micah go ahead and get his energies out before we coop him up in the bag for the trip. So it should be a pretty exciting one. It's pretty nice today. I think the high is like 62, 63, maybe a little bit more, depending. We will see. So I think 63. Uh-oh, so he's making a break for the water. 63, I think it's 24 or something. Future Kyle put that up for Celsius. It's pretty nice and comfortable. Should be good because we'll warm up as we get going up that hill, I'm sure, and we won't need as many layers. So let's go ahead and wait for the other people to get here, and then we'll start heading to the trail.
There's a lot of people.
Okay, so we have met up with everybody. We are here at the start of the Rattlesnake Ridge Trail. We are moving. We will see on the stats here how long this is and all that stuff, because she was saying it was a little bit shorter than I thought, so we will see. She says they can typically do it in about an hour. So let's see if there's anything cool over here. Now, just some warnings and things like that. Okay, so this is like a super popular trail. The parking lot here is enormous, but it does fill up in the summer. So being here, you know, spring on a, what is this, a Wednesday, I think, Thursday, really benefits us because there was plenty of parking right now on a weekday at 12:30, so that's good. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. So far, obviously, super nice clear trail, but I guess there's a lot of big rocks and boulders, but it should be pretty well traveled. If kids are coming up here, dogs are coming up here, and the amount of people that come up here, should be pretty easy trail to follow. Okay, so let's go ahead and get going. Okay, so we are still ascending the mountain here. We're about a mile or so up, just short of a mile, in about 25 minutes or so. So it's been uphill steady, but actually not quite as steep as I maybe had thought in my head, so that's good. So pretty much trail looks like this. Two-ish, maybe 3 people wide, and just lots of rocks. Nothing crazy. Really well maintained. Lots of people coming up and down, even for a slow period. So if you can come and do this hike when there's less people, that's when I would do it. This is a pretty good time for us right now during the week. In spring, still a little early. Lots of moss. The moss never really gets old. So we switched backpacks because it's a lot of elevation for us. So we're gonna switch a couple times just to make sure we don't tire ourselves out too much. But so far so good. It looks like the sky is partially cloudy. So hopefully when we get to the top, we'll be able to see at least pretty well. So, okay, let's go ahead, and when we get closer to the top, I'll come back, and unless something else crazy is happening, and I need to show you it. Okay, back to the top. Okay, it's gotten quite a bit steeper here and a little bit rockier, as you can see. It's hard to tell, obviously, the steepness, but it's gotten pretty steep, just this little part. So we're getting closer to the end. I think we're about a mile and a half in, maybe a little more. We're on the back side of the mountain now. Kind of, you start the hike on the front side. Hello. And then kind of hike around the back of the mountain. There was one spot where we went down for a second, and now we're back uphill. So should be another third of a mile, half mile tops to the top. One more push. think right up here, this light that we're seeing straight ahead of us is the top. So we're gonna do our last little push here. We get to the top. See this view. It's just been a constant uphill. Definitely a moderate hike. Okay. So it's got a caution sign telling us that you can fall down the hill, so be careful. And it looks like signs to some other trails.
We're waiting.
We're gonna get to the dogs first.
Here it
We steal all the pets first. Okay, so you got Squally Point that way, East Peak that way, and then back down 1.9. So we go this way?
is. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Wait, it's up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you go up these steps and then there's a bunch of like routes.
A little bit of a view here.
At your own risk, kind of.
Uphill you can do back that way. And then finish it off with a set of stairs. Okay. Last push. Up the stairs. Little glimpses of views here. Wow, look at that there. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Okay. You're getting there. Here's our first real good view. Oh, look at that. Doesn't get too much better, does it? Ooh. Wow. Up here. Okay. This is gotta be it, right? Oh. Let's go ahead. Okay. There we go. Look at that. I can almost see every direction. Give it a little panorama around here. All the way down. We got a little bit of a hole here we gotta watch out for. Yeah. I'm gonna stay on this side for now. Okay. Okay. There.
I was like this close to going.
Oh, look at that view there. Oh.
You had to go get it. Whoever.
Cool. Okay. Let's go ahead. Maybe we'll get a little closer to the edge. But we're taking some views here. And I'll talk to you a little bit more about what we see. Oh, there's a town down here actually. You can actually see right down into the trees. Wow. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Enjoy these views.
Can you put your stockies?
Okay.
I looked up and was just like,
So I'm gonna head down here to get a better look here after we kind of ate some snacks and relaxed. So, but I was seeing the lake down here at the bottom, so I wanted to get a better view of that. Share with you. You can kind of see it. The color is pretty crazy. Rattlesnake Lake. Down here, let's see here. It's like a set of stairs. Probably a good idea. I don't have a backpack for this part because it's just a little unsteady to get down here. And you're fighting the urge to look at that view instead of your feet. But, okay. Here we go. So now you can see the lake here a little bit better. I think we parked just somewhere down here. Or no, maybe, yeah, it's worth the speech right here. But look at that. That color there. Wow. And then you got the mountains. Don't get views like that everywhere. That's one of our better views of this trip, that's for sure. Washington again hits all the marks out here. Okay, so that was quite a hike. That one's definitely, if you're gonna do a hike here in Washington, this is the one to do, I think. Very accessible for everybody. One of the better views, if not the best view I've seen from up here. So if you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button now. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and comment if you've been here before, if you know another hike like this anywhere really. It's got views like this that can beat this. Let us know. We can go to see if we can find something that'll beat that view. So got more coming here from Washington, so stick with us. Until then, we will see you in the next one.